Today, let's talk about the face of your short indie film, poster. Why do you need it, worth it to spend money on, and where to grab an inspiration. And if you're new here, my name is Sergi Pudic, and on this channel I'm sharing my decade experience in directing and independent filmmaking. When I was doing my first two shorts, I was sure that the most important part of the movie is the movie itself.
Shows how naive he is.
Story, directing, cinematography, all this kind of stuff, and poster is something that you can make afterwards without investing extra money that I better spend on production. How I was wrong.
But then I realized how wrong I was.
Not in the part that you can't make poster afterwards, but the part that it cost money. It cost time. I didn't plan poster in advance, so I ended up using as screenshots for posters. It's horrible for my first two short movies. And only after I realized that the poster are so horrible that I even ashamed to put them on my wall, I got the importance of the poster for short independent movie. It serves as a balsam for your heart and soul.
You need it for yourself.
Another reason to have a good poster is to put it on your website, social media, IMDb, presentations, and so on. You must have a good poster. So, how to get it? First advice: plan it in advance. If you will have an idea of the poster before, you can make photos of the actors on set in their original dress and not crash your bank afterwards bringing actors to the studio and dress them up. Again, screenshots is not a good option to rely on, even 6K, 8K and whatsoever. How to get inspiration for poster? I personally use Pinterest in most times. There are a lot of options and you can easily find a reference to what will fit your story and style. Nowadays you also can try an inspiration from AI technologies. Also, I want to share how we were creating poster of one of my latest thriller movie, The Peeper. I wanted to make something original and found out the tiny model of a girl that fits my story about the pole dance gym, and their creation began. It was practically one extra shooting day. Here, on this poster, nothing added on post-production, everything shot on set, including text. Cool, no? I think so. Another poster is a mix of photo shoot of main actor Joe and screenshots from drones from the movie. When you see smaller models for the screenshots, it's kinda okay. Don't get me wrong that you can't use stills from the movie. And last but not the least, AI-generated poster. Here is a sample of the poster we generated during the Pineto Film Festival in Italy, when I need to create a movie in a week. Later, when the rush was over, I couldn't stand this AI-generated poster, even if it looks okay. It's okay, but I don't want to put it on my wall. And here is a real designer did the poster. For me, the difference is significant, and you are doing creative job. Don't let AI stand in the way of creativity. What do you think? That's the good poster necessity for a short and spending money on it? Like. See you next week.